Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Half. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Suns. Might be close for a while, but going toe-to-toe with this team for 4 quarters is really difficult. I'm expecting a comfortable margin.
Okay then, thanks, Half. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Witts wins the first hit out. Miller, Flanders, terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. This is promising. McPherson, will he look for a target or go himself?
These half chances can often be the difference.
Kicking for his first. Mackay got a fist in.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
He's off. Back into play. Heppel has found some space. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Ridley comes over the top and holds on. Clever kick. He's hit up the lead. That's not ideal. Miller making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Parrish. Butterick clears the area. Stringer, he's suddenly a popular man. Into the pocket he goes. Menzie spills out in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He's generally a good kick. Defence 101 there. Flanders, is anyone home? King with the big fist. Laverde, dangerous place to lose it. Parrish gets there first. McGrath wins a hard ball. Terrific forward pressure.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He's made a hot start to this match. Searching kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Caldwell needing support. Hobbs. The defenders will be nervous. Good disciplined defence. Ballard doesn't often waste it. Holman normally delivers, manages to find a teammate.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That won't make the distance. Lukosius trying to bring the Crummers into play. King, it's there!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
1-1 to nothing. The two big men do battle. Parrish, what can he manufacture? Plenty of heat in this game. Bryan, he's been busy so far. Powell tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
That's not clever at all. Ballard uses the body well. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Heppel wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Sartis with a chance to send it forward. Bryan, Parrish, Anderson absorbs the pressure. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Witts with a deft tap. Miller, it's a tough game. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Punch clear. He put himself in the line of fire. Flanders, you'll have to earn your kicks today. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
The pressure is relentless. Bryan punches it out of the ruck. Merritt, Dersma. The defence has fallen down. Sartis working hard and presenting well. Can he find a teammate? Menzie couldn't quite. He's gone. That's a bruising tackle.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
And they're away.
This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
To break the duck. That will have to wait.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Powell with the footy. Who's front and centre? Lukosius. Drives it inside the forward 50. King looms large as usual.
It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Witts couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in, moving the footy laterally. That's an impressive mark. Picking their way through. Ridley. They'll bide their time. Hobbs. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Delivers it inside 50. McGrath saves the day. Kicks to space. Ridley. He might have thought about the corridor. Hobbs. Bit of a nothing kick. Bryan after it. Dersma rolling the sleeves up. Crunching tackle. Hand pass cut off. What's he got on offer? Lukosius. The Suns have started well. Parrish had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Parrish can get and go. Couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
The Suns with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both sides had the same number of clearances in that first term, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If one team can get on top in the middle, it'll make their task that much easier. Both forward lines look capable of taking advantage of midfield dominance.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Miller, solid tackle. The umpire will have it. Witts had his measure today. Miller. Ellis looking to extend this margin. Mackay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That might attract a pack. Ridley. What a game he's having. Merritt, dangerous to leave on his own. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Needed to be clean and wasn't. Ridley has it now on centre wing. Merritt kicks to half forward. Hobbs seizes the moment. Just has to hit a target. Quality delivery by foot. He just keeps racking up disposals. Weller. Hurried kick goes very wide. Ellis. Great body work. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. McPherson knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts is giving him a bath. Flanders, Lukosius. He'll feel that one. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Miller. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
The team physios will be working overtime. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Witts got his palm to it. Miller, no easy exit. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment. Witts wins it. Miller, Flanders. Was he held without it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They'll contest in the centre square. Anderson, he's so good in close. Farms it out. This is promising. He's besieged.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Who was he aiming for? Dersma. Sets up a foot race. Hobbs, he's lost it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Going for territory. He'll be sore in the morning. Mackay couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Miller, Flanders, Martin, desperate to win it back. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Merritt, right, is a beacon in that forward line.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Goes long. Wits. And they're out of trouble. Right, lurking menacingly. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Lukosius. Crosses the paint. Vizentini takes an excellent grab. Can he impose himself on the match? And out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Flanders. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Wits with the tap. Merritt leading from the front. Dersma closed him down. They'll sweep this ball forward. Parrish. They cannot keep him quiet. Right, under pressure. Dersma. He's everywhere at the moment. Miller goes without it. He's caught. Thought his way through it. Martin. That's come off the instep. Sartis. Inside 50 with the kick. And we'll have a throw in.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Wits showing his skills. Flanders is cool under pressure. Holman is there in the clinches. The Suns are playing some great footy. Mackay, where would they be without him? That's good vision. Holman charges onto it. Terrific tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Wits palms it down. Sartis. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Merritt. He's under close attention. Caldwell. Dersma. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Desperate defence. Right. Met solidly. They've bottled it up. Wits gets his hand to it. It's a hot footy. Rao gets his kick despite the heat. He's normally better than that. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Wits got his palm to it. Flanders, he's wriggled clear.
That's a shank.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Probing ball. Sartis, Parrish. Can he be the fire starter? We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Bombers will have their sights set on the first goal of the half. They haven't really got going yet, and part of their frustration is that they know they are capable of better ball movement and scoring goals in quick succession. You just feel they're going to get momentum at some point, and then it's a matter of what they do with it.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Powell with the footy. Parrish has brought his own ball. Throws it on the boot. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
I've liked his game today. Mackay heads them off at the pass. That's skillful. Right, lays it off. Hobbs, ball spills free in the tackle. Heads towards half forward. Ridley, was that a legal disposal? McPherson is a real pocket rocket, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good kick, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Wits with a deft tap. Flanders, you can see their confidence growing. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Mackay takes the hand pass. Martin cops some unwanted attention. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Ballard, he ran into a brick wall.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Delivers it inside 50. Gresham is the target, and he marks.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Kicking for his first. Collins taking no chances. Vizentini was committed to the contest.
He had prior opportunity.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. You can't question his commitment. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
One kick game again. Miller, Flanders, shows some strength and breaks free. He hasn't kicked it very well. McGrath ensures there's no second chance. Can they keep the footy this time? Good thinking and good execution too. Ridley has found some space. Merritt looking to set something up on the other side. That's an impressive mark. Mackay. They've picked their way through. Vizentini in the centre square. Right, he's suddenly a popular man. Dersma towards the boundary line. Sartis hunting the footy. He's set upon. Great tackling technique there. Important clearance here. Merritt, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Away he goes. Weller to bring it back in. Dersma, was that a throw? Flanders wins the hard ball. He's kicked it high. It's come unstuck. The Suns forcing them out wide. Ellis, Holman. He's been dispossessed. McPherson collects the half volley. Ignoring the corridor for now. Merritt, good handball. Hobbs in the right spot. Does well under pressure. Right, on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. Manages to find a teammate. Goes very wide. Hobbs wears his opponent. Kicking for his first. Lemons. It's a tough game. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Wits had his measure today. Miller caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Bryan comes free in the tackle. Gresham got to get it forward now. Stringer, is that holding the ball? A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Big clearance to win here. Miller feeling the heat. Rinse and repeat. Punch clear. Dersma stripped of the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
A chance to clear now. Ellis read it well and claims the mark. How will the umpire see this? Delivers it inside 50. Laverde couldn't get an effective disposal. Humphrey, he can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Ridley to bring it back in. Mackay working hard and presenting well. The Bombers might be able to start something, and out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Wits has been dominant in the ruck. Miller The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Goes laterally. They've given it back. Gets the kick away. Witts. He might have thought about hand passing. Visentini. Stripped of it. Miller runs onto it. Holman. Here's real danger now.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch, though. I think you may have a last-minute thriller in your hands.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Suns are keeping them at arm's length. Witts is giving him a bath. Miller is there. Kelly says thank you very much. Kicks to centre wing. Sartis. The Bombers haven't been inside 50 for a while. Caldwell. That one was always his.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Powell tasked with the kick in. Bryan. He'll be sore in the morning. Witts. Kicks inside the forward 50. Lukosius. It fell into his arms. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bryan gets his hand to it. Dersma has it on a string. The clock is the enemy now. Not a lot of space to work with. Crunching tackle. Wright might fancy himself here. The Bombers have been gallant. Dersma appreciates that delivery.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Neither side able to string goals together. Miller, so influential today. Good-looking kick. Roses, that might have been dropping the ball. Martin with a chance now. Up and under. Flanders only knows one way. That's a bit of a waste. Kicks laterally. Gresham, good tackle. Sartis looking for two in a row. Right, was there some holding going on? Somehow released the ball. Parrish needs help. He's lost possession. Flanders, Ellis, just trying to get it forward under pressure. Mackay mops that one up. He's caught. The Bombers will have one eye on the clock. Witts wins the tap. Miller, Flanders, he's besieged. Neither side able to clear the footy. Witts with the tap. Miller, Roses. It's a desperate tackle. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Suns have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Brings it out wide. Ridley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That'll go close to the line. McGrath working hard and being rewarded. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Sartis kicks inside the forward 50. Rao had some assistance. Lemons onto it in a flash. Miller takes it out wide. Brings it into the corridor. Weller. The Suns under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Witts showing his skills. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Good ruck work. Dersma should be in the votes today. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Stringer loves a challenge.
The Suns are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Vizentini got his palm to it. Cox, it's a goal!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Bombers having a good patch. Witts wins the hit out. He'll field that one. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Miller, he's under close attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Witts with the tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? We've got another stoppage. Vizentini with a deft tap. Dersma. The team physios will be working overtime. Kelly. Some indirect ball movement here. Parrish. The Suns guarding the corridor. Was he taken high? Closed him down.
It's a hot footy today.
Into the middle with the kick. Flanders. Towards full forward. Heppel. Ridley with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? McGrath had his name written all over it. The Bombers look to be coming home strong. Sartis. Towards half forward with the kick. They're moving the footy well here. Centering ball. Parrish needs to be quick. Desperate defence. Bryan takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
The Bombers are going to come out on top. What a battle it's been. Solid tackle. He won't be happy with that one. Humphrey has it within range.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
It's a fait accompli. He pops it through, and this match has somehow ended in a draw.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
We have a draw. These teams simply couldn't be split. What a game. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for...